All right, y'all. What's up? So, it's the morning, where I'm at anyway. And y'all know how I like to do. Sit in the, watch the sun come up while I sit in the sun ray, and collect that heat. You feel me? But anyway, so, did my thing this morning, woke up, prayed, right? And Amos flashed in my head, right? And this was just to Amos 9:14, okay, flashed in my mind's eye, right? 9:14 is my birthday, okay. And God always uses that to reference. Matter of fact, let me just read it. Let me read that little part, and then I'm gonna read this other part for y'all, cause y'all gonna like it. You gonna like it. It had me up in here clapping and stomping. All right. No, that's Micah, Jonah, Obadiah, Amos. All right. Okay, some of you could be seeing 333, 717. All right. So Amos 9:14 is, and I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. Okay. Now, before I got to Amos 14, right? I already knew what Amos 14 was, right? So when it flashed in my head, I knew what it said, right? Specifically because it's my birthday and I remember that verse for my birthday month. But on the way to find Amos, right, I ran in to Joel, okay? Check this out. It's about a page, right? But listen, Linda, all right? Okay. Ready? Ready? All right. So, we starting at Joel 2:22. Damn, I didn't even notice that until just now. 2:22. 2:22. Y'all could be seeing as well. Be not afraid, ye beasts of the field, for the pastures of the wilderness do spring. For the tree beareth her fruit, the fig tree and the vine do yield their strength. Be glad then, ye children of Zion, and rejoice in the Lord your God, for he hath given you the former rain moderately, and he will cause to come down for you the rain, the former rain, and the latter rain in the first month. And the floor shall be full of wheat, and the fats shall overflow with wine and oil. And I will restore to you the years that the locust hath eaten, the cankerworm and the caterpillar, and the palmer worm, my great army which I sent among you. And ye shall eat in plenty, and be satisfied, and praise the name of the Lord your God, that hath dealt wondrously with you. And my people shall never be ashamed. Okay? And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else, and none else. And my people shall never be ashamed. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord hath said, and in the remnant whom the Lord shall call. 432. Man, it's so poetic. It's so diplomatic. Like, damn. 444 on the time. Joel 3. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and I will into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they may drink. As soon as I read that, it said sex trafficking to me. I'm gonna read it again. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, and they might drink. It also reminds me of slavery. Like I'm getting flashbacks from, it's like from back then to now, right? It's like the same things that were going on back then, right, with slave owners, right? The same things that they would do with their slaves is the same things that are happening today, right? Except for it's not happening on a plantation. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the only difference. It's not on a plantation, and it's not. You know, when slavery, okay, let's say when people were freed, right, from being slaves, they were freed from hand, okay? Like abolishing, what Abraham Lincoln, I forgot what it's called, right? But what he was doing was freeing people from other people's hand. You get what I'm saying? Right? Slavery at that point turned to something else, right? Visually turned to something else, right? But slavery was still alive. Absolutely. And it still is today, right? It's just not limited to you know, a color, you know, a shade, somebody's shade of their skin, right? Um, it's God's people, period, right? They wanted to make it seem like it was just, you know, black folks, right? When it wasn't, right? But mostly, but anyway, it's just changed its face, right? Slavery has just changed its face, okay? I mean, look at all the things that we're waking up to. Look at, how do I say this? It's higher than just white and black. You know what I'm saying? That's a distraction itself, right? It is higher intelligences, right, versus lower. Okay? And that's it. It's higher intelligence versus lower, right? The light versus the dark. Okay? So, I'm going to finish this. And they shall cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre, and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head. Because ye have taken my silver, my gold, and have carried it into your temples, my goodly pleasant things. The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might that ye might remove them far from their border. Behold, Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabines, to a people far off, for the Lord hath spoken it. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. Holy Spirit, tell me to read this last part. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision. For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars withdraw their shining. The Lord also shall roar out of Zion and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But the Lord will be the hope of his people and the strength of the children of Israel. So shall ye know that I am the Lord your God, dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no strangers pass through there. There shall no strangers pass through her any more. Okay, one more. Meaning they will not they will not rape God's people anymore. Okay? Mentally, spiritually, physically, however. Okay? And it shall come to pass in that day that the mountains shall drop down new wine, and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with waters, and a fountain shall come forth of the house of the Lord, and shall water the valley of Shittim. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. But Judah shall dwell forever in Jerusalem, for generation to generation. For I will cleanse their blood, and that I have not cleansed, for the Lord dwelleth in Zion. Okay, that's the end of that. And then it goes into Amos. So, damn. Okay. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, you know. Um, I feel like some of y'all needed to hear that this morning. Okay. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Okay. Lord wanted me to drop that off for you. You feel me? I'm about to get up. Okay. I'm about to get it together. All right. And I'll let me see who I got next on the list. I just did Virgo last night. What was it? Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus. I think it's Taurus turn. 1313. Yes, Taurus turn. So let me get myself together. I'm gonna get up here and get y'all Taurus. All right, and knock out the rest of them. You feel me? All right. I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day, great morning, great evening. Okay. Stay prayed up. I'm praying for y'all. And man, I don't know. I feel like something's good gonna happen. Something is good. Something is good. Okay. Something is good, okay, and something good is going to happen for someone today. I don't know who. Someone. All right. 13:45 on the timer. All right. I love y'all, family. I'll holler at y'all in a minute.